Why, hello and good day. You've got the Retail Nomad hitting you up from International Plaza and Bay Street here in Tampa, Florida. One of the largest malls on the western shores of Florida. Cruise inside here with us, take a peek. 1.2 million square feet. Let's see what they've got to offer the consumer of today. Retail Nomad, Tampa, Florida.
The Retail Nomad, traveling the globe, sharing what the retail environment is like, hidden corners of the world.
You may recall these powerhouse brands from Italy, all owned by Sandro Veronesi at Calcedonia in Temesemi. And here's a new location by the name of Forward. You can check out goforward.com to learn more about membership medical. This mall has many new locations coming inbound, and here's one, but Burberry. It's pretty exciting. The high-end market is thriving. I love the high-end look of the fixtures, millwork, and displays in Uno de 50 and Breitling watches. We've worked in many of these Tumi locations installing their fixtures throughout the years. Check out the fantastic fixtures and finishes on this beautiful Mont Blanc store. Look forward to seeing you in Florida, Michael, just over 1 week. I actually love the flow of this food court area, initiating with more health-oriented items, Fit to Run, Go Fruit, Cargo Coffee, and then down to some of the more staple items that we're all familiar with, the Chipotle, O'Charlie's, and so forth, and then nicely laid out for the digital nomad plug-in areas for work and so forth.
And one cool thing about this mall, the name International Plaza and Bay Street, if you see behind me, it connects to a killer street with all kinds of bars, restaurants, and activities outside of the mall.
I will give you kudos, David. Your beautiful window displays were pulling the customers into this amazing looking store. Next to the Psycho Bunny with beautiful entranceway. Here's two more brand new sites in this thriving mall. First one is Aloe Yoga. Second one is Travis Matthew.
And check it out, you got Zoomies, you got rolling over into Claire's, and then you got the well-known GNC Live Well.
I love the metalwork on the entrance to this beautiful Lens Crafter store.
And here you go, Mr. Kevin, you got a beautiful looking store here in International Plaza.
Founded here in Florida, here's a beautiful Tervis tumbler store.
And here we got a cool banner by the name of Chubby's, headquartered in Texas, growing 5 stores currently and still booming. Over here you got Quai, Sunglass, Eyeglass, and then you got Stance. A couple new banners you may not have heard of. Check them out, take a peek.
And check out this groovy, trendy, Untuckit store. First time I've ever been in one of these locations, as it was actually merchandise by style and size, and then they go in the back and they pick out the actual color or style you want.
I'm totally stoked as I got to visit my very first Untuckit store. I've always seen these store locations being advertised in magazines years ago, and I just picked me up a couple shirts and I love it. Untuckit.
And here's two beautifully decorated storefronts. First one is Offline by Aerie, and the second one is Aerie. I was blown away to learn that Purple has over 2,000 store locations. Crazy. Here's a nicely merchandised buckle store serving the needs of young men, women, and children's clothing needs. Headquartered out of Nebraska, over 400 and some stores in over 40 states. Here's a modern looking Lovesac store as they get their name from their line of Sactionals.
And here you go, Johan. You have a beautiful looking store here on the ground floor, number 1. And we've built and installed Clark shoe stores for nearly 15 years. Check out, you got a new location being built and constructed right now. Looks like a little bar.
Check out these high-end fine finishes on the Athleta stores. They've got just under 500 locations, and then you got our Haas with under 100.
And here you can see behind me is the T-Mobile store, rocking the magenta.
And check out the B12 store. They have got over 50 locations nationwide, and they got a whole menu of healthy injections, vitamins you can get on site. Here's a cool Tempur-Pedic store, as the largest retail partnership is with Mattress Firm.
All right, we are wrapping up today's visit at International Plaza here in Tampa, Florida. This mall is massive, 2-story, couple hundred store locations, multiple anchors. You've got Dillard, you got Nordstroms, you got Macy's, you've got them all. Tell ya, check it out next time you're in Tampa or the west side of Florida, as it's one of the largest here in this Golden Coast. Retail Nomad, Tampa, Florida. Ciao, adios.
Stay tuned to the Retail Nomad, as each week we'll be profiling different types of shopping experiences around the world. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Ciao.